Moses gathered all Israel and spoke to them at Mount Horeb, reminding them of the covenant God made. He said, "Hear, Israel, the decrees and laws I declare in your hearing today. Learn them and be sure to follow them." Deuteronomy 5:1. Moses then reminded the people of the 10 Commandments that God gave them at Horeb. "I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an image in the form of anything in heaven above or on the earth beneath or in the waters below. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. Honor your father and your mother, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God has given you. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's house, wife, servants, ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor." Deuteronomy 5:621. Moses reminded them that God spoke these words directly to the people, showing his mighty power with thunder and lightning, fire, smoke, and the sound of a trumpet. "Because of the fear you felt at the mountain and the fire, you said to me, 'Speak to us yourself and we will listen. But do not have God speak to us or we will die.' Then Moses urged the people to love and obey God. 'Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength.' He told them to keep these commandments always in their hearts, teach them to their children, and talk about them wherever they went. Tie them as symbols on your hands and bind them on your foreheads. Write them on the doorframes of your houses and on your gates." Moses warned them not to forget God once they entered the land and were blessed with many possessions. "Be careful not to forget the Lord, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. Only those who love the Lord with all their heart, soul, and strength, who remember his commandments daily, teach them diligently to their children, and walk in obedience. These are the ones who truly keep the commands of Jesus and do the will of the Father. May we never forget the Lord our God, who brought us out of slavery and gave us his word.